Peace and love to the universal family. I'm doing this bill right here, I'm gonna title it The Conscious Community versus the Black Community. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I see like a lot of YouTube pages, I see a lot of people doing lectures, and when you read the comments on these videos, a lot of people they seem to blur the two communities together. And I just wanted to be clear to let it be known, just because you are a black person in America or a black person anywhere on the planet, that doesn't make you conscious. What makes you conscious is having knowledge of self. And knowledge of self is basically just having an understanding of how you and the universe are connected. That's consciousness. And then that breaks down on so many levels that, we can go on and on and on. So just because a person screams black power, or say fuck the police, or, wear an ankh, or got the red, black, and green flag, that doesn't necessarily make you conscious. Now, I will say that there are people that wear ankhs, rip the red, black, and green, and and are against oppression. And some of these people are conscious, but just because you rock a symbol or you carry a flag, that doesn't make you conscious. So I just wanted to break that down. Now, I'm not saying nothing against my community as being a so-called black person in America, or being a so-called African American in America, whatever. I'm not saying nothing against my people. I love my people, you know what I'm saying? I'm one with my people. But at the end of the day, just because we had the same skin tone, you know, that don't necessarily make you conscious, you know. And to gain consciousness, I mean, you have to study, you have to research. It's not just gonna come. So that's the difference between consciousness and religion, and even spirituality. Because some of that shit can even get spooky too. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with spirituality. I don't deal with religion or spirituality. I deal with science. The deeper science. I deal with quantum physics. I deal with metaphysics. I deal with the basic science. I deal with math. I deal with math and science, man. But I'm not gonna just say, I'm not one of them people that's gonna say, just gonna stick to dealing with fossils and archaeology and that part of science, and exclude the heavier sciences. I'm gonna deal with it all, you know. And that's how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, if you just stuck in a mindset of, wanting to play the victim, or, all you deal with is just history and basic science, and you really not uplifting the people, you're not conscious. Consciousness, like I said earlier, deals with knowing your connection with the universe, knowing that you are one with the universe. That's consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with dealing with history and, going back to our ancient civilizations, and, practicing some of the old traditions, and, you know, diving into them old cultures. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't just stop there. You know what I'm saying? Because, this is 2016. You know what I mean? And universe is steady evolving. So the universe is always changing. So, that's, as a universal being, it's only right for you to change too, We can't just stay in that same ideology. that we have been staying with for the same 30 years, for the past 30 years, 40 years, you know what I'm saying? We have to evolve. We have to take what we got from them ideologies, and then we have to evolve with it, you know? So I just wanted to build on that, you know what I'm saying? The conscious community versus the black community, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna sign out. Peace, love, you know what I'm saying? One. I say.